From the moment he hopped out of the limo dressed as a cat, Connor Brennan became an instant fan favorite on Katie Thurston's season of The Bachelorette. He and Katie hit off from the very start, and for most of the season, he was considered a front-runner in the race for the final rose. So it came as quite a shock when Katie kicked him to the curb after a one-on-one date, where the two of them simply didn't hit it off. Fortunately, there's a silver lining in the offing for Connor B. And it comes in the form of a dozen bikini-clad singles. Yes, Connor is the latest Bachelorette castaway to join Bachelor in Paradise Season 7. And while it might take the Illinois-based math teacher some time to adjust to the tropical climate, we're sure Connor the cat will make the most of his second shot at love. Speaking of cold climates, is just us, or are there, like, a ton of Canadians in Katie's season? Might account for the increase in politeness among the men. So far, the only other dude from the current season to be cast on BIP is Carl Smith. You may remember Carl as the liar who thought he could give himself a better chance by playing weird head games with Katie. Cool strategy, bro. Needless to say, Carl probably won't be very popular in Paradise, and he'll likely be back on the motivational speaker circuit before long. Connor, on the other hand, has the potential to be a game changer. Hell, this guy was so well liked in the house that the other guys were in tears when he got sent home. Of course, Paradise Island is a very different environment than the Hyatt Regency in New Mexico, and we don't know how Connor looks with his shirt off. But even if the guy doesn't find his match this summer, we're sure he'll have plenty of eligible bachelorettes eagerly awaiting his return to the Prairie State. How could Katie send Connor B home? My heart is broken. He was such a good guy, one viewer tweeted after Brennan was sent packing. I better King C Connor on BIP, or I will SCREAMMMMM hashtag the Bachelorette ABC, another added. One person was so eloquent in their assessment of Connor's plight that even Katie felt the need to co-sign it. That could have very well been the most heartbreaking episode in Bachelor/Bachelorette history, this person tweeted. Like even the men were crying as he left. Don't hit me up for 3 to 4 business days as I try to process, thank you. Hashtag the Bachelorette ABC hashtag the Bachelorette hashtag Bachelorette hashtag Bachelorettiac. Katie retweeted that and added a single word, same. Some folks might fault Katie for sending home this season's best-loved suitor, but at the end of the day, the heart wants what it wants, and if there was no spark, there was no spark. But hey, there might be a happy ending for everyone involved here. Connor is heading for Paradise, and if you've been following our The Bachelorette spoilers, then you know that things seem to pan out for Katie, as well. Not too shabby.